G'day, welcome to Kookaburra Echoes. It has been a time, hasn't it? And I have a bit of an apology for that, because a small amount of that has been my choice, but a large part of that has been sort of outside of my control too. So this first video is just more of a welcome back, give you guys a bit of an update on why I haven't been around on my channel. And I apologise, like I said before, but I don't apologise too, because the main reason for the length of time that I've been away has been to do with YouTube in itself. And I'll probably get lowballed for views because I'm being honest right now, but in short, I released a video many weeks ago now when this USA/Iran war broke out. So whilst it was to do with the war, it wasn't political or anything like that. It was really just about, not getting too absorbed in things we can't control. I was leveraging that in a way to try and remind people to remain positive, even in a real shitty situation. And anyway, that video actually did well. It had the most views any of my videos I've ever had. It got up to like 400 views or something stupid like that. Before that, my most views was probably like 100. So that's pretty good for a tiny channel. And yeah, so that was basically what I'd released as far as the video goes. And then shortly after that, whilst the views were taking off, someone decided to give it a thumbs down. So I had some thumbs up and then I got a thumbs down. As soon as my video got that thumbs down, my whole channel just stopped getting any traffic at all. And like I said, like my video's got nothing wrong with it, nothing bad about it, other than maybe it's just not a great video. I mean, I'm not touting myself as being this amazing content creator or anything like that. I'm just here to share my views, offer a bit of, open conversation and, I guess my learnings too. And that's all that was. So there's nothing nasty about it, but because someone didn't like it and made that known, the algorithm and YouTube just decided to cut it off and my whole channel got cut off. So then I thought, oh, well, I've got another video that I had done, completely unrelated. That was the only one that sort of tied in with the war. So I had another one and yeah, I got 4 views for that video, which is just not, even this channel, my small, doesn't get it. Like 60 subscribers, you'd think I'd get more than 4 views, and I only got 4 views. And then a third video after that, I couldn't upload at all. I kept getting an error, and I thought that was a really good video. And so I ended up just deleting that, and it's never going to see the light of day because I deleted it. I got upset about the way I felt YouTube and its algorithm were treating me and my channel. And so I got disgruntled. Well, not really disgruntled, it's more like disparaged. Like, I really like doing what I'm doing, but I'm doing it not only for my benefit in learning new things and skills in regards to being a creator and feeling like I can voice things, which helps me to think things through a bit better. But on the other end, which is you get to benefit from my learnings, my takeaways, my perspectives, just to help give you some other forms of insight. And that's why I do it. But if no one can watch it, what's the point in me doing it? That's where I was, and that's what I thought, and that's what, cut me away from doing any more YouTube for a bit. In addition to that, there's been a family emergency in my family, which I'll touch on in another video, because I don't want to bog this one down in regards to that. This is basically I'm back, super keen to get back into it. I have missed doing it. I've missed being back at the range, so I'm at the Ghost Range. I haven't been back here in a while, but the weather's perfect for it. So, autumn, moving into cooler months. And this abandoned golf course and abandoned driving range is just perfect for me to come for a walk and record. So it's nice to be back, good excuse to be back out in nature and just switch off from other things in life, you know. So what's the takeaway? My takeaway is the fact that I'm going to create regardless. This is the, I guess, the outcome, and what I've taken away from, covering my mic. This is what I've taken away from this whole thing. And that is I'm going to create anyway, because there is still a huge benefit in me doing this for me. And then even on the flip side, once I'm done, who's to know if someone doesn't ever come back and watch any of my videos, whether they're family, friend, or stranger. Anyone gets something out of my videos randomly down the track, then that's a bonus, isn't it? So I'm going to basically do my best to ignore algorithms, ignore these big corporate companies, even though I'm using them to obviously start a channel and share my info, but really to not give a shit about whether they're throttling my content or not, or restricting it in whatever way. And I'd love to share that as something I encourage everyone to do. You know, I've always encouraged everyone to do what I'm doing. There is a internal benefit to that, but as you get more accustomed to what you're doing, you sort of forget that. You forget that you're doing it for you, regardless of who's viewing it on the other end. So keep that in mind. This is very healthy. It's very important for you to express yourself. If you're stuck in this, you know, I guess this point in your life where you don't know what to create, start with videos. Everyone can do videos. You don't even need to be talking about something that interests you, all right? As in, you know, whatever it is. It can just be about you and about your life and what's going around, because by sharing that, you'll be surprised. Like there are people out there that, one, they're younger, so they haven't experienced this yet, but two, they come from a completely different background than you and I. And they come from all forms of walks of life, so their perspectives are completely different to me. And I find a lot of interest in that. When I view something and I listen to someone, whether it's a podcast or watch a video, I actually get just as much out of the background context of that person as I do about the subject they're talking about, because it gives me some insight as to how or why they see things the way they do. And that's not to say that your way of viewing things is anything wrong with that, but it offers that additional perspective, and maybe there's something that they can take away from that and add benefit to their own lives. So I'm all for that, still all for that. I have been away for a bit more to it. I'll share that in the next video. But yeah, it's just great to be back out and doing this sort of stuff. Love it. So thank you for putting up with me. Get out there, make some videos, share them however you want to share them, on whatever format, and by all means, you know, just add a comment. I will ask if my, and I don't normally ask this, but if my content does ring true with you and you like anything, whether it's just me in person, my presentation, my material, or any portion of that, please consider liking and subscribing, because whilst I'm not focused on being concerned about the algorithm, I need your help with my channel getting to as many people as possible, because that's all I'm doing. That's all I want to do. And so the more people I have in alignment with my channel, then the less impact YouTube can really have by stopping certain things from being seen. So anyway, I'll love you and leave you. And until next time, look after yourself.